I'm going to teach you a really kind of slick way to just get out of the leg right away. And it's not a donkey kick. Who knows the donkey kick? Everyone's learned the donkey kick, right? You just kick out. That's one way. I'm going to show you something I think works better and it's pretty cool. So I'm going to face this way. So he gets his right leg in right here. So this is going to be hard to do if I can get like 9 out of 10 leg rights on this one little trick alone. I've gotten really good at it. There's a couple leg rides where his heel's like really high up my crotch where I can't get it. But most leg rides, I can get this. So all I'm going to do, the leg he has in, okay? Another thing, if he gets his leg right, that doesn't mean I can just relax my knees. I still want my knees to my chest, okay? He's trying to extend me now. It's just going to be harder. Now it's even harder to keep rule number 1, but I'm still trying to do it. So I'm keeping rule number 1. I'm going to kind of take the leg he has, I'm taking my heel and bringing it to my butt. And as I do this, I'm trying to hook this right here. Like I said, sometimes you're not going to be able to get it. If it's too high, I can't get it. But most times, I can catch this pretty easily. Okay, even if he has my leg hook, where he has this leg hook, I'll kick it out and come right here. As soon as I get my laces in, I'm turning my hips out, and I just kick it out. Now my legs out. So we go this side now. He gets his left leg in. Okay. I turn my knees to my chest still. I kind of pick my leg off the ground. The butt comes to my heel, or heel comes to my butt. I'm turning it out, and I'm kicking this leg. And immediately I catch the shin and I throw it off me. And I move. Does this position look familiar right here? Right. Leg in. You pick the side. Good. I turn up. I catch it. Okay, other side. Catch it. Throw it off. Knee side. It's a really, we're going to build it more obviously, but this is kind of my first thing I always try. And I'm really good at it. Even, let's say worst case scenario, he breaks me down, gets his leg in. Breaks me down, watch this. See what I just did there? I'm really good at this. Like I said, I get 9 out of 10 leg rides on this.
Go run down there.
I'll bait guys sometimes because it's an easy escape for me. Any questions there? All right, ready? Step up, dip the shoulder. I have to be strong here, guys. He's arching hard. He's popping elbows. I have to be strong. Okay, learn how to be strong here. So what we're actually going to do, I just want you to feel it. So partner, you're going to put that leg in. Guy on bottom, you're going to get here. You're going to dip your shoulder, step up. Okay, and top guy, you're just going to get heavy. You're going to try to arch a little bit. You're going to try to make the power half. You're going to try to get a front headlock and pull it up. And this guy, I just want you to learn your balance here. Dip that shoulder, step up. I want him to slide off you. Any questions there? All right, I'm gonna time you like 10 seconds each. So spread out with your partner, get that leg in. Like let's get comfortable holding this position real quick. We don't need to clap. Spread out before we even done anything. All we did is dip our shoulder. Okay, be careful that when he gets this leg in, and I dip this shoulder, I don't go down to an elbow, because now he's going to break me down this side and tilt me. Or if I go on this elbow, he's going to get that wrist inside and tilt me. Okay, so don't go down to your elbow. Stay on your hands. Stay on your hands. If you do go down to an elbow, you better keep that wrist down. Right here, then get right back up. Okay, but this position, we want to get comfortable. Do you think this guy's comfortable right now? No, he's not. Most guys right here are either going to bail on the legs or go cross body ride and do this type of thing. Got it? So now we've gotten here. The next step, we're gonna try. Like I said, our first thing was the hook, right? The next thing is another little trick. We're trying to get out really quick. Grab the hand. I'm not grabbing and holding. I'm like grabbing and throwing, and I'm like shucking him off me. If I can get him to fall down to that hip, that's awesome. Okay. Who was I talking to? Maybe it was a couple of you guys. What do we want on top with our hips? Or better question, what do we want on bottom with our hips? My hips and his hips. What do I want on bottom? Space. If I'm on top, what do I want? I want it tight, right? So if I'm on bottom, he has the leg right in. Right now his hips are pretty tight. If I can get his hips to fall to the mat, that's more space. The more space, the better. That's what we want. Next drill, same thing. You're gonna get that leg in. You're gonna dip that shoulder. And there's a couple things we can do. I can grab the hand or the elbow and throw it. I can grab, if his other knee's up here at my side, I can grab the knee. Okay? Or if there's nothing I want to grab, I'm just going to throw my hips and then come back. Throw my hips, come back. You guys see the base I'm in right now? I'm in a base. My knees are still close to my shoulders. Okay? I'm in this base. I'm trying to throw their hips down. I want them to fall off me. This is all kind of the beginning of our defense here. Any questions? All right, ready? Throw them off. Okay. If I can make them fall off, you can see, yeah, I'm doing that. Okay. So now we'll move on. I guess let me add on to that real quick. You can see that leg. If I get his hips on the ground and I'm up, if we get right here, as soon as he's on the hip, I have the advantage right here. It's like a race. Immediately, what's he gonna try to do? He's trying to get back up, right? So I gotta use this. Now I can circle it out, keeping that hip space. I'm trying to get my arm through. Okay. Now, let's say I can't get him to fall down, or maybe he's cross-body right, or he's just hanging on for your life. He's not going down. Okay. Now this is when I'm going down to my hip. The side he has. Again, which way did he want me to go? He wants me to go this way. I'm not ever going this way. I'm always going this way. If I am going to go, I'm putting him there. He wants to put me this way, I'm going to put him this way. But notice when I do this, watch, see if I break rule number 1. If I break rule number 1? No. What happens if I do this? Say again. What happens if I bring this back? Now he arches, I'm on my belly. Right? So, we're on my knees. I can't shake him off. Okay? We're going down. See my knees? Also, where's my chest at? It's down. What happens if I do this? I'm standing on my side. He's sucking me back. I'm getting tilted. I'm getting halved. Okay? You might even just go like a front headlock type of thing. You might just hook the armpits. But if I'm right here, I'm getting sucked back. Also, look at my wrist. Is my wrist in or out? It's out. This is important too, because he's trying to, right here, he's on his hip. He's not comfortable. He's trying to look for anything to grab. He's going to be trying to suck you back. He's going to be trying to power half you. Okay, and he's trying to look for this wrist. Keep the wrist out. Keep the chest low. Keep my knees up. Okay, so again, we're up. Man, I can't hook the leg. I can't get him to fall off. I'm putting him to his hip. My knees are close. My wrist is out. My chest is low, especially this top shoulder. Okay, he's going to be wanting to power half. Oh, especially in high school. Everyone power halves in high school. Everyone does this. Just keep this low. Okay? Again, this is hard work. He's going to be tugging on it. It's not easy. This is a hard position to wrestle. It's not easy. I'm not going to, at this point, if I can't sneak out with my hook, and if I can't sneak out with my throw him off, getting out of legs is hard work. There's not a magic way to get out. Okay, so from here, it's hard work from here. It's going to take 10, 20, sometimes 30 seconds to get out. I'm right here, and all I'm doing is, again, what do we want on bottom with our hips? Separation. We want separation. We want space. So the way I'm doing that, I'm screwing my hips out and in the circle. Okay? This is the way I'm going. See my chest and knees the whole time though? They're always close. My chest is always down. And you see little by little, I'm getting more and more hip space. You think he feels very comfortable right here? He doesn't, but I'm still not all the way out. Okay? Hip space, hip space, hip space. Now I'm down. I'm in my crackdown position. You get my reversal. We'll work there more later. Right now we're just clearing the leg. I can't sneak out here. I can't sneak out here. Or he goes crossbody, whatever it is. I go down. Rule number 1, chest down. If you relax 1 second, you're going to get power half, take it back, and tilt it. He's going to rip your arm off. He's going to put that second leg in. He's going to turn down. You're going to get pinned. Okay? That's like, I'd say one of the most popular moves in high school right now. I think, at least, what I've watched. So, one more time. I bring him down. Rule number 1, And my chest is low, my wrist is out, and I'm scooting. It's not one scoot, guys, it's 10, 20 scoots. It's little by little, inch by inch, inch by inch. Get that chest low. I kind of just go limp in this arm right now. I'm trying to get this eventually underneath. And then I can shelf, again, we'll get more later. Right now, I'm on my side. My butt's not up, I'm on my side, right here. I can get the arm underneath, this is where we're stopping. Any questions? It's a hard work. He's going to be hanging on for dear life. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Got it? Ready? Circle and away. Circle and away. Circle and away. Circling is not going to create enough space. I got to circle, push away. Circle, push away. Okay, eventually I get down to here. So he gets this leg in. I saw a lot of you guys, you were having trouble getting this bottom arm underneath, which is fine. If I can, if this gets loose enough, I told you guys to reach down and grab and shelf this off. Now from here, I'm going to turn into him, elevate, 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 and eventually finish my double. And I'm surprised that no one asked me, what do I do if they have this hooked? Who does this? Does anyone who leg rides here again? A couple guys. Do you guys hook? Yeah. It's a good thing to do, and it's hard to create hip space on bottom when this is hooked. Okay? So when this is happening, you're scooting, nothing's happening. This is where this top leg, I can kick this off. I kick this off, and I can either scoop with my knee or scoop with my laces and get that leg out. And I continue to do the same thing. Watch that again. I use my feet like a monkey. My feet turn into hands. Because I don't want to reach down like this. Okay, because now he's grabbing my hands, he's arm bar. This is the worst. If you get a leg with the opposite arm bar, this is like, when I show you guys top work, this is what I do. Okay? This is how, I got the state pin record with leg and arm bar. So don't reach down here. Okay? This is all here. Take the foot off if it's trapped. Scoop. Hook. My feet are hands. Now I can either scoot out or I can step on it and knee slide out. So two options there. I kick it off. I scoop. I can either continue. I would do this probably. I'd come underneath. That's what I like. Some people will move this out and they'll step on it and knee slide out. Both are good options. Right, what I'm showing you right now, this is pretty technical stuff. So it might take a while to get. So none of this changes what we were just doing though. We're still scooting and pushing away. We're still keeping our knees high. We're still keeping our chest. Again, what's 9 out of 10 high school guys doing right here?
Power half.
Power half sucking you back. If you relax, you're getting tilted, you're getting pinned. I promise you. You can't relax. I bring him here, I'm in danger. I gotta be smart here. I can't relax. Can't relax. If this is hooked, kick it off. Alright? Any questions? Ready? I haven't really said this, maybe I have said this. What's the most important thing about this part? About hip space? If you get lost, what you're trying to do here, get your hip space. And start scooting away. Scoot away from any type of scoot away, you're going to be improving your position. And always be aware what you're going to be trying to do here. Especially in high school, what is this kid trying to do?
Power half.
He's trying to power half you or suck you back. Right? Alright, next thing. Now, we're in the worst position, he breaks me down, which I never get broken down, right? From now on, you guys are going to obey rule number 1, no one ever goes to their bellies. But, let's say you do go to your bellies. Hey, you go to your bellies, you get caught, it's a tough leg ride. Alright, I'm just telling you right now, unless sometimes, like I said, I can sneak this in, kick it out. Most times at this point, I'm pretty stuck. And I'm telling you right now, this is the hardest part about wrestling is getting away from this position. It's not easy, okay, but I'll tell you how to do it. All I'm going to do, I'm going to use all my muscle, and I'm going to go right to the position I just was. I got to sit to the hip that he has. Again, what hip does he want up? He wants this hip up. So I think of what he wants, and I do the exact opposite. He wants that hip up, so I'm going to bring this hip down, and it's hard. He's arching, I got to force this down, And then immediately, what do I do with my knees now? Bring them up. Now what do I do? Scoop. Start getting hip space. Start getting hip space. Start getting hip space. Hip space. Same thing. It's hard. This is hard. I think this is the hardest position in wrestling right here. He gets his leg in. I guess the hardest position is double legs in. We'll go over that next. One leg in. This sucks, guys. Okay, it sucks, but you gotta do it. Because the longer you're down here, the longer you're either gonna pin turn, or you're just wasting energy. Okay, you're getting tired right here. You gotta force this hip down, turn it down, get to your side, and bring your hips up. Immediately start scooping. Start scooping. Start scooping. Start scooping. Hip space, hip space, hip space. Got it? Is there a magic trick there? No, it's hard work. And again, it's going to be hard for about a second or two. And once I get back to my hip, it's still hard, but it's a little less hard. Got it? Again, this is the hardest position to wrestle in wrestling. It's one of the hardest things to learn, some of the most tricky technique. But if you learn basics, rule number 1, and basics, creating hip space, you're going to be a lot better off. Any questions? Ready? That. Double leg rides in. He gets double leg rides in. I think maybe some of you guys have learned some tricks to get out of here. Okay? So hopefully this is kind of a review for most of you. Again, like I said, there's not a magic trick to get out of here. Like, you either know this defense or you don't, but it's hard either way. Okay? So, who thinks they know what I do from here? What's the first step? One leg out. That would be amazing if I could do that. Sometimes it's not that easy. What else?
Roll to your side.
Roll to my side. I have to do something before I get to my side. What did you say?
High leg over.
High leg over? Yeah, so my wording of that is I'm going to pick a side and get both legs over there. So let's circle a little bit. Right here. Okay, right now he has 2 legs. I'm going to put both of my legs over to one side. And do you have your legs crossed right now?
No.
He doesn't. So now I feel his legs crossed. My rule, this isn't you don't have to do this, but I like going to the side, the leg is on top. So see how his left leg is on top? I can just feel it. I don't even see it, but I can feel his left leg's on top there. I'm gonna arch hard. I kind of lift my legs up in the air, put both legs over here. Now immediately, hard work, sit to my butt, knees to my chest, scoot away. Now we're in the exact same position. Okay? So, it's gonna get really hard right here. You get the 2 legs in. Okay? If he doesn't have his legs hooked, just pick a side. If he does, in general, I like to go to the top leg, but it doesn't necessarily matter. I just like going to the top leg. Get over. 2 legs. Sit. Now immediately, what do? Knees up. Scoop. 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 Hard work. Hard work. If I can get this shelved off, just continue to scoop. Lift the leg. Finish to my double. Not a magic trick. Hard work. It sucks. It sucks even drilling it. It sucks even worse going live. But you gotta get out. So everyone's gonna end up there at some point. I even end up there every once in a while. Not very often, but it happens. Any questions? One more time? Yeah, I can. It sucks.
Can you face the other way so they can see which way you're kicking over? What you mean by top leg? No, face the other way. Left, quarter turn to the left. Right there. So hook your legs.
He hooks the legs. Okay, so which leg's on top right now? Right. It's right, and I can feel that. You guys will be able to feel it too. Okay, I'm gonna arch my left leg up and get it over. Now I just sit into that hip and bring my knees to my chest and scoop. Now I'm in the same position.